Super quickly because I'm running so late today, but I want to see what is in number 2. Oh, summer day. So it looks like a mask of some sort for day 2. Yes, guess who is making homemade ramen tonight? My favorite grocery store has become TNT. It's very cheap, very cheap. Lamb shoulder, very cheap. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, today I'm just not feeling it. I'm super not feeling it. I'm not feeling motivated. I'm not feeling anything. But I was like, chill, you can't just make Vlogmas day 1 and then run away. No. So yeah, this morning I feel like we didn't even really get into the advent calendar today. It was the Summer Fridays jet lag mask hydrate. Skin looking renewed, radiant, and ready for anything. I lied to you. They are letting me down. They're letting me down with this. I don't know if they're slowly trying to build me up. And I mean, everything is on the back, which I have looked at everything, and like I was genuinely excited when I was looking at the back and looking at everything. So I'm like, okay, maybe they're just like, I don't know, maybe they're hiding the good stuff. Tomorrow looks, it could be a mascara. It's a very like long tube, like it's all the way until here, until here. What am I most excited for in here? I guess like everything is in random order too. So what I'm most excited for in here is I want the Tartelette mascara that's in there. Period. I was like, okay, I need a new mascara. And I want the, oh yes, the Danessa Myrix Beauty. They have the blurring balm powder, like the primer. I really want that. I really want that so bad. And oh my god, yeah, okay, now I'm remembering. I'm getting excited again. And then they have the Estee Lauder, and I'm pretty sure it's the full size. They have the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Multi-Recovery Complex. It's like a oil. I don't know if you could see it from here, but that's what I'm most excited for, to be honest. I love the skincare stuff. It has Tatcha in there, the water cream, the acetone, almond shower oil, has Rare Beauty, Laneige. Oh my god, it has the Laneige cream skin toner and moisturizer. I have been using that. Okay, I'm getting excited again. I had to just like look on the back and remember that there's good stuff in here. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you so far. I think they're trying to do like, you know, the psychology thing of like, let's build her up. You know, like we start you off with the cream. We start you off with another fucking cream. Another mask or whatever you want to call it. And it keeps on getting better. I hope. So tomorrow is day 3. I think it might be the Rare Beauty, but it could also be mascara. It could be anything. I see a few that look like it could be a mascara. So who knows what tomorrow is, honestly. Who knows what tomorrow brings? I feel like that is a great like metaphor for life. And I feel like I'm showing great self-restraint to just be able to open a flap a day. That was what was in her for today. Put her back under the tree. Put her back under the tree for now. But yeah, y'all, I moved to Toronto. Like, I definitely lost myself. Okay, definitely lost myself. Small town girl, big city. You know, you really blink and like 4 or 5 years goes by, because it's just like, bro, the other day I was 22. I remember my 22nd birthday, girl, playing Taylor Swift, going to the club, those are the times. You know, I am happy that I lived that life. I think last year, especially like in the summer, because I was dead broke at that time. I was working 2 part-time jobs, and I was feeling so sad because I graduated university. I was broke, and I just had it in my head, like even through high school. I think, you know, all of like the ones of us especially went to post-secondary, and you know, some of us, you know, the cards are different for us, but a lot of us think that, you know, I'm gonna finish high school, I'm gonna go to uni, and right after uni I'm gonna graduate, I'm gonna get a good job, I'm gonna be living la vida loca. And child, when I tell you it was the exact opposite, like I felt like my degree meant diddly squat after I graduated. I ended up working, I was working as like a real estate fucking assistant, whatever, admin assistant. And oh my god, y'all, this is why I'm telling you I wasn't vlogging, because I almost put this out of my mind because it was traumatizing. Y'all, I worked at the infamous ICE condos as a concierge, as the front desk concierge. And when I tell you it's humbling, this is why I put it out of my head, because when I tell you it's humbling in the way that I saw people that I knew, like coming to parties or whatever. And bro, like this one guy, even one time I saw this guy that honestly I dubbed him. Like we went out, whatever, he was a brokey, and I know he's probably laughing at me because he's probably thinking, oh well, look at you working at the ICE condos, but I don't give a shit. And he tried to embarrass me. Like he made like a big deal of coming to the front desk and like being like, I know you. And it was embarrassing. It was like the scene in the movie Camp Rock where Demi's mom or whoever was working at the place and they were being rude to her. It's exactly like that scene, bro. It was just, you feel embarrassed. You want to like disappear, and you have to be there because you fucking work there and you're on the clock. So yeah, y'all, I went through that. That was my fucking life. That was my life for a moment. And it was even more trippier to come back home to my condo and be like, should I give this up? Like, you know, like, look at where I'm at. Like, should we be in the condo if we're working in the condo? And I prayed about it. I really did pray about it. I said, God, like, please guide me. Please lead me. And God said stay. God said no. God had a plan. And, you know, where I'm at now, I understand the plan. I get it. As painful as that whole last year was for me, I get it. I get that it needed to happen. I needed that humbling. I really did, because at that point, before that, especially getting down to my dream body yaddy, I had become honestly everyone that I hated. And that's just the best way to say it. I was really cocky. I only cared about what I looked like. My boyfriend at the time he was super fine. Shout out. He was super fine, and that's all I cared about. That was all I cared about. Of course, he had a good personality, but there's red flags there, which, you know, that's another story time. But I ignored them because I was like, you know what? But he is so gorgeous, and now I have like the perfect boyfriend. And whatever, I was just so obsessed with the look of just what my life looks like, having a perfect body, having the perfect man, and just everything looking good. And I was just honestly miserable. I was miserable, so miserable. And yeah, I needed to just be taken straight down to earth, where it's like, trust me, when I was working those 2 part-time jobs, like my ex at the time knew, he knew I was struggling. And I remember like being angry about it because I was just like, child, like, how do I have a whole man who knows I'm struggling and he doesn't want to help? Like that, it was bugging me. It was for sure bugging me. And, you know, he like that friend that we talked about in the other video, he's slowly ghosted me too. It made people in my life, because all people in my life at that point were fair weather friends, which, you know, it's our theme. It's just people who are there when the times are good. And as soon as shit hits the fan, that's really when you'll know who are your friends. And that's it. And who's really there for you. So here we are today, building ourselves back up from the mud, like I do. Yo, 9 times out of 10, I knew I was gonna win. Okay, and that's what Gunna said. So, child, now I just hype myself up. But which is great. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta sit down and fucking talk at a wall and talk it out and get it out. That's really what I mean, all jokes aside. But anyways, Vlogmas day 2. You know, nothing was really crazy today. It was, you know, a regular day, a Tuesday. I didn't want to say the wrong day, but it's a regular day. It's Tuesday, and the countdown to my trip, 21 days. 21 days. We ordered the Shein, like, we have to pray over it because there is like a postal strike going on in Canada. It shouldn't affect me because Shein should be shipping with someone else, but you never know. So we are praying over it that it gets here soon. I actually bought braiding hair. Y'all, I'm going to braid my own hair. I decided to braid my own hair. So I've done it before, so don't be worried. I've done it before. I just might need more time to do it. I'm gonna give myself a weekend to do it, but I got French curl hair. I'm excited. I might do a little French curl boho with human hair. Just see how I'm feeling. And I'm getting excited for my trip. I'm getting excited. So I just gotta lock in, and like locking in the gym too. It's not necessarily to drop a certain amount of weight or whatever, and I have to, you know, end with this. It is to just build back strength and confidence in myself, because I really have lost that in most of the greater part of the year, just hustling and in the roughest way, just grinding. But I grinded for this. I really did. This is, honestly, I call it my 26th birthday / grad trip. It's long overdue because my birthday was earlier in March this year, and I graduated last summer in 2024. So, you know, better late than never. Vlogmas! And it's honestly, I'm so excited to be going at Christmas. As the snow falls on the ground, I think about being somewhere on a beach very soon, sipping mojitos, some champagne. I'm so excited. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, if you've watched the first one, and for tuning into this journey. And who knows where Vlogmas will lead us. Okay, so anyways, I think that's it. Bye. I do want to bring a little more variety to the vlog before I actually end it. So this is my dinner, all actually chopped up. The bok choy is chopped up. You know, y'all, I've been cutting it like this for a while, and I realized it's, and I mean, I always eat it like this, like it's meant to just be dropped in and you eat it. This, believe it or not, is not a carrot. It's actually, oh, nail shop, nail cam. These are Chinese radishes and just green onion. This is what we're using today. I cannot pronounce it. Well, SMB, sorry. And I'm using it to make a nice flavored ramen. So I'm just bringing some water up to a boil. I want to make multiple portions. Like, I get that ramen has to be fresh, but I'll leave like the toppings, like some green onion on the side. But this is the green onion that's gonna get dumped in. This stuff will get dumped in, and I will use the slices of meat as I need them per meal. I'll make sure that it's really hot. I'm gonna make like little mini hot pots for myself, basically. And yeah, that is dinner. I don't want to wait to finish cooking it to show you guys, because that just makes my night longer. So bye for real.